speaking on the grievances, the popular and legitimate grievances of the Southeast. Take away these grievances, solve these problems, and you do not have the likes of Simon Ekpa regenerating even in the near future. We have conditioned the minds of our young people to think in the direction of those ideas that have been prevailing with some level of legitimacy whenever they talk about some of these grievances in the Southeast. And that's the reason why our research has indicated and has given us 30 very influential groups within the Southeast. On
what these grievances are, quickly.
Yeah, these grievances are actually, there are quite a lot of scholarly articles, just as I have mentioned in the past. The Southeast has spoken largely on the level of marginalization in terms of representation in government, appointments, infrastructural development, low infrastructural development within the region, poor governance, and a lot of sentiments that are being revealed from the Southeast. And when these
experts will tell you that every region is similarly facing one level of marginalization or the other, and they also have leaders who are governors and all of that.
Yeah, every region speaks to that extent. I can also have that from my own region. But what is concerned here is we are talking about the Southeast, and the narrative is on those grievances that have been spread by the people from the Southeast. And we need to solve these problems as they come. So regardless of, people will always speak from the context of marginalization. It's a democratic setting, and you always have majority and minority. But good governance requires that, yes, the majority has it, but then with the voices of the minority also brought to inclusivity. So for me, what I feel and what we have on record based on our own researches is working with these non-state actors, empowering these non-state actors, and using those as, using the Southeast as a point of scale-up. Whatever is being achieved successfully in the Southeast could also be a point of reference to use and also expand it to other regions in the country. So for me, I feel, based on the 8 pillars that we have, just as my colleague has also responded to that extent, if you take, for instance, industry and commerce within the region of the Southeast.
All right, Mary, your final word on this quickly in 30 seconds. How your organization intends to hit the ground running?
Well, PISP is hitting the ground running, first of all, by opening up conversations around the issues of insecurity and also addressing all of them, and then with the view of proffering solution and then engaging all relevant stakeholders. And these stakeholders we have been able to map out the presidency, the legislators, the judiciary, the governors of the 5 states as the A-level stakeholders we must engage. We also have the civil society group. We have the clergies, the traditional rulers, and the youth population, women and children, women and girls. So all of those are conversations we must have with them.
Thank you, Director of Media Peace in Southeast Project, Mary Ikoko, as well as the Director, Programs of Peace in Southeast Project, and also former Deputy Chairman, Human Rights Committee of the 9th National Assembly, Honorable Karu Simon Elisha, for your time on the program. Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Right. Well, this is where we draw the curtains on the program. Let's tell you that the views and reactions of all our resource persons are theirs and have no connection with TVC News. Up next is Your View with the ladies, and afterwards this morning with Yori Folarin. Do stay safe.
Following is a paid presentation.